Hey y'all, Cosmo Beauty here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, glad to have you. You guys, before I started this video, I heard you've created an illusion to escape your own reality. So before we get into this channel message and really pick up on what this message is telling us, we're going to put some cards to kind of clarify this a little bit. Now, this could be a current situation or maybe a past situation that you've created illusion around to escape the reality of things, right? This is avoidance or accountability or acceptance here that's playing a part in a current situation or maybe a past or future situation for you, right? Now, if it does resonate, y'all drop a comment down below for me. Let me know what parts resonated with you. But let's get down to this. This is going to be a general read, collective reading for the collective. Of course, red flags popping up at the bottom of the deck. This could have something to do with maybe a particular masculine. Okay, it's giving somebody macho man, somebody with a very toxic masculinity, or this can be masculine pride. But there's a red flag here. That can go back to the avoidance. You've created an illusion to escape your own reality. This is something that's this could be possibly you wanting something that you know that isn't good for you, right? This could be you being head over heels when it comes to a particular masculine that you're dealing with. Confirmation. It says de-stress, act with urgency, assistance needed, SOS, red flags. I just feel like somebody isn't there when you need them. This could be someone that you're always showing face for, but this person is not there when you need them, right? This could also be someone that is spilling the beans when it comes to certain things that you're dealing with behind the scenes here. There could be a secret pregnancy. You could find out you're pregnant by this person, or there could be a secret pregnancy that this person, because the masculine did just pop back out, there could be a secret pregnancy when it comes to this particular masculine, right? Let's see. You've created an illusion to escape your own reality. What is the universe trying to tell my collective? You created an illusion to escape your own reality. Skirt. Quick getaway, the runner is escaping. Someone is a runner here. We wonder why. We did see expected pregnancy, or I did say this is like a secret pregnancy. So this could be somebody who ghosted you, and you've created an illusion to escape your own reality. You're having a hard time accepting that this person is either gone or really doing the things that you could be somebody that receives a lot of intuitive downloads about this particular person in general. And it's almost like you're not listening to your intuition when it comes to this person. This could be holding grudges too, is what I'm getting. Like a lot of pent up aggression when it comes to this particular person. Maybe because of how this person exit out of your life. This is someone that ghosted y'all. It's the way this person left. Okay? That has your panties in a bunch, collective. It's the way that this person left. Let's see, what else messages? Oh my god, so many cards. Okay, let's see. Spilling the beans popped out again. Well, maybe that was in my last reading, but yeah, spilling the beans. Revealing secrets, cats out the bag, untrustworthy. Okay, didn't I say that? Maybe that secret of that secret pregnancy. Maybe y'all, this person ghosted you and then you had to find out about this person having somebody else pregnant. Maybe through trusted resources or something like that. Or trusted sources, whatever. But the cat's out the bag. You know why this person left. Maybe this person hasn't came and told you why they left, but you know why this person has left. You know why they exit the building. Here, red flag popped out again. This popped out in my last reading. These same two cards, okay? This is a very risky situation for you. And I feel like the only thing that's really bothering you, collective, to be honest, is the way that things played out. How, especially when it comes to this person's departure, how they walked away, how they ghosted you, how they left you on red or just stopped reaching out to you altogether. It's the way that this person exited your life that is bothering you. And it's caused you to create an illusion instead of accepting the reality of things, right? Now we have to get to the bottom of what is this illusion that you have created, right? What is this illusion, Spirit, that my collective has created that was clear? Surprisingly, we have doing too much, excessive overindulging. And then we have my boo, official status, exclusive relationship, seeking each other openly. This is someone who has excessively came in and out of your life. It's getting like, this isn't the first time this person ghosted you. This is somebody that has ghosted you quite a few times here. With the my boo coming out under the spilling the beans. Yeah, this is a secret relationship that you found out about here. When it comes to this particular person, they were involved with somebody else while they were dealing with you. And you had to find out through the grapevine. This is someone that did not come back and tell you there was a message that was relayed, or it was some sort of truth that was revealed. Maybe you went snooping. Maybe you seen something. Maybe you put two and two together, whatever the case may be. I don't feel like you found out this information through this person, but another source here, right? Another person, or maybe something that you've seen or witnessed for yourself, whatever, right? But yeah, somebody was in an exclusive relationship while dealing with you. And this is where that on and off, again, energy is coming from, because this is someone that was in and out of your life as well as somebody else's, okay? But ultimately, I feel like this person made a decision, and that was to be in a more exclusive relationship with the third party instead of you, right? So that could be where your pent-up frustration is coming from, this aggression is coming from, because it's like, you could have told me. Maybe you asked this person. It's like, you could have told me. You could have cleared this up. It's almost like somebody got your feelings involved, your emotions involved, all tangled up in this damn web, and all of a sudden you leave, and I'm left to question, what was it? Like, what's going on? So maybe you did get curious, and maybe you did start snooping around. And what you saw was the truth being revealed, that this person was involved exclusively, okay, with somebody else. But I do feel like this was a risky situation from the beginning, because there were flags, red ones at that, that were being presented. It was certain things that this person was showing you, but you chose to invest in a situation with this person that was very risky. This is you knowing that maybe this person had just got out of a sticky situation with somebody else. They were fresh out the market, you know, fresh in the streets, just ended the relationship. But you still took a chance with this person, started investing in this person, believing that this person was ready to move forward in a connection with you. Even though there were signs that were showing you that this person still had some sort of attachment to the person from the past, whether it's children or their emotions. You can tell that emotionally this person was still attached to someone from their past, but yet you still invested in a connection with this person. That's where you've created an illusion to escape your own reality. Even though you knew the truth, you only saw what you wanted with this person, even though it was a proven fact that what you wanted with them, you could not have. So you created this illusion to avoid the truth of the fact that this is someone that still had emotional attachments to someone from the past. Okay. What else messages? Light bulb moment, sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. See, didn't I say someone has a very, very strong intuition? So, honey, your spirit guides, your angels, your higher power, whatever, was advising you about the situation with this person. This could be through dreams, synchronicities, things of that nature, right? We have the dirty money, stealing, laundering, and an illegal in reverse, okay? This could have been someone that you've kind of witnessed this person kind of change their life around, which inspired you even more when it comes to being in a committed relationship with this person, because you did witness this person go from maybe being in a legal situation to, them not having to deal with certain things or making certain changes so they don't, get trapped up in this illegal situation here, right? Someone kind of changed their lifestyle, their way of living, okay? This could have been somebody, like I said, was into something very illegal. Here, they decided that they didn't want to be in the streets no more. They wanted to do the right thing, 11:11 on the timer. They wanted to do the right thing, and, they kind of changed their life, and you witnessed this. Maybe you stood beside this person as they were making these changes in their life. And this made you to believe that, okay, maybe they're going to invest in me. I was sticking with them through thick and thin, Even though they showed you signs of still having emotions to the person from the past, you believed in your head, I'm sticking by this person throughout their changes that, eventually they'll give to me, right? Eventually they'll want to build with me. So with this sudden awareness or insightful awareness here falling under the red flag, it's like you already knew that this was a sticky situation, but you kind of disregarded your intuition, and it's a situation where this is the heart over the mind. Even though I know better, I'm still not going to do better, okay? So that's you created an illusion to escape your own reality. Cuffing season in reverse. It's like the proof is in the pudding that this is somebody that did not or was not going to commit to you in the way that you wanted them to. Because they were still investing emotionally into someone else. This could be a physical separation. So this is what led you to believe, because physically they weren't talking to this person, they weren't seeing this person, but emotionally they were still attached to this person. This is them missing this person on a daily, consistently, to where they became very vulnerable to this person. So maybe, one day they decided to reach out and confess their love and hope that they can work things out with this person, okay? You were investing in someone that was investing in someone else. All right, so now we're going to pull from the Lost Girl Made Woman by the High Priestess. I got this off of Timo, I think. Let's see. All right, Spirit, can we clarify the quick getaway, the runner, and the escape energy? What does my collective need to know when it comes to this energy? Acoustic records. Okay, so this is all a part of your mission. This was already written in the ethers, honey. This is just one of those, situations in your life that had to occur for you to maybe possibly heal or learn some sort of lesson here, right? So this was a part of your mission here, divine mission, for you to meet this person, for this person to show up as this energy in your life for maybe, personal reasons, when it comes to you listening to your intuition. You have a habit of creating illusions so that way you can escape the reality of things. All right, this is like avoidance when it comes to you accepting your intuition and your downloads and your channel messages, whatever. Okay, you have insight when it comes to connected sources. So you receive the channel messages and downloads and the signs, but you have a habit of ignoring them because something feels right at that particular moment. It feels right at this moment. So even though my intuition is telling me one thing, my heart is telling me another, right? And sometimes we can be tricked especially when it comes to our emotions. We do have people that unfortunately emotionally manipulate us. And we find ourselves going against our own judgment for these people. So this is a situation where the sign was there, you still invested, and you went against your own judgment, and it left you heartbroken. But all of this is a part of your mission, your journey, okay? So spilling the beans. Spilling the beans. Spilling the beans. Twin flame. Yin yang, pulling of heartstrings and soul mission. And now what I'm getting is word around town, or how you receive this information about this person and whoever they're investing in other than you. You realize that, you know, whoever they're investing in, they look at this person as a soulmate, like their soulmate. So they're willing to fight for a connection with this person over fighting for a connection with you, because they feel like this person is their twin flame if they're into astrology and things of that nature. If not, they feel like this person is their soulmate. And this is someone that it's like the heart wants what the heart wants. It's like this pulling energy when it comes to the connection between them and this other person, where they have a desire to be with them. Okay. So it's giving me like the truth was exposed to you through gossip, that this person's in love with somebody else, and they want to invest in this person. They've started a family with this person, or possibly had a child with this person, or currently there is someone that they're dealing with that is pregnant. Okay. What's the red flag? Oh my gosh. Divine timing. Patience, strategy, generate a clear plan and path. And breaking free of your own illusions. So it's like it's time to plan forward. You can't keep yourself stuck because of what this person's done to you. You can't keep creating these illusions and just accept the fact that this is someone who has moved on and has chose to invest in someone else. I know you want to cuss them out. I know you want to pull up to their house, child. I know you want to, show your behind. I know you feel some kind of way. I know it's hard to let go. It's just the fact of how this person did you that still ponders in your mind, to where it makes you very be careful with my words, but I feel like it makes you very bitter towards this person. And that could be what's possibly holding you back, because you've created this illusion. It's almost like, you know how where you deal with somebody, and even though they have showed you numerous of times that they're not the person for you, you continuously try to pour into that person. And then when the relationship has finally ended and you've decided to walk away, you find yourself blaming this person. But it's a sense of, I feel like you need to take accountability of what you allowed or accepted when it came to this person. They only did to you what you allowed them to do, is what I'm hearing. So it's like no sense of holding grudges, okay? No sense of being bitter. You have to take and accept accountability for yourself in the part that you played in when it came to this relationship. It sounds harsh, trust me. Y'all, I have a hard time with doing it myself, but it's the truth. It is what it is. That's the reality of things. They only did what we allowed them to do, okay? And that's what this is telling us. You've created your own illusions to escape your reality, right? So, red flag. Let me pull a few more cards. I don't want this reading to be too long, child, because y'all know I will get into it. But if this resonated with you, just hit my inbox or I'm not my inbox, child. I'm talking about my email, which will be provided below if you are interested in getting an in-depth reading when it comes to this situation. Red flag. Let's get some clarity on the red flag. Marriage and proposal. You really planned out your future with this person. You really felt like you guys were coming to some union. You really felt like maybe you and this person would reconnect at one point in time. But the truth is that, you know, this is someone that is investing into someone else. They're in love with somebody else. This person has possibly moved on. Okay. So you kind of need to move on too. You've moved on, but you haven't moved on. And when I say that, I mean emotionally. You have not moved on from this person. This is why this person's energy still lingers. Okay? Because you haven't emotionally detached from this person. You may have physically detached, but emotionally you're still attached to the person and thought of this person, the bitterness, the grudges that you have when it comes towards this person. We have to heal. It's very important to heal and forgive in order for us to move to the next phase of our life. So this whole situation could be possibly blocking your love life because of the simple fact of you really saw yourself having a deep connection with this person, only to find out that they are investing and giving it into somebody else, which can be traumatizing. Recall your power back, okay? This person still has emotional control over you. And the only way you're going to recall your power back is forgiving this person so you can move on. All right, because like I said, this person has done things excessively. All right, this is not the first time this person ghosted you. It may just be the last time because you finally had enough, but this is someone that has ghosted you on numerous occasions. Okay, and this is what's making you bitter. This is what's making you hold grudges. This is what's making you angry. Even the thought of this person, you constantly think about how this person did you when you were there for them. And then to see that this person decided to make changes in their life and you just stuck by their side, you was there with them through the thick and thin, and all of a sudden they give it to somebody else. I know how that can make you feel. 22:12 on the clock. Okay? It don't feel good. I understand that. But at the same time, you have to do what you need to do for yourself, and that is emotionally detached from this situation. What's this, my boo? So we can clarify these and end this reading. What's the my boo? My boo. My boo. Crystal, this person goes, like, the relationship that they're in isn't even an ideal relationship. With the crystal in reverse, it's like Reiki healing, crystal healings, things of that nature. Let's see. Let me get one more. Healing journey. So this is like a trauma bonding connection between two people, and it's because this person's comfortable with not having to heal, and this is someone that's accepting them just the way they are. Okay, give or take, divine love. And you know what's crazy is this is someone that does love you. They do look at you as a soulmate as well, but it could be some sort of situation where this person knows that they have to change their ways to be with you, and this person could just possibly be stubborn. So they prefer to invest into somebody that's going to allow them to be the same and not make any personal changes when it comes to who they are or how they show up in a connection, right? They know that they have to come in with a higher vibration with being with you, right? They know that they have to give their all 100% while investing into you. This is someone that is a lazy lover. They don't want to have to put 100%. They want to give you bits and pieces. They want to come in and out when the hell they feel like it. They just don't want to make certain changes when it comes to actually being in a divine connection. But this is someone that does see you as a soulmate. They just don't want to have to change who they are. So this is someone that's actually avoiding healing themselves. What's the light bulb moment? Light bulb moment. Okay, we have lost girl wisdom. Yeah, that goes to avoiding the intuition here. Like, You avoid your intuition when it comes to this particular person, because it was heavy on the red flags. I ain't gonna lie, but you created in your head that y'all was gonna be married, y'all was gonna spend the rest of y'all life together, y'all was gonna build this power couple dynamic, and y'all was just gonna live the best of life together. And that was not that. It wasn't given what it was given, collective. I'm sorry, okay? You created that illusion to escape the fact of what really was. You went off of potential and not reality of, what this person was showing you. So that is what is clarifying. You created an illusion to escape your own reality. Y'all, before we end this reading, we're going to pull one of the tarot cards and see what those messages can we get from spirit when it comes to moving forward. We have the Four of Wands pop up. That's like a wholesome energy coming into whole with yourself, right? You've lost yourself within this connection, and I feel like you need to refine yourself so you can reclaim your power and you can move forward and begin to start your journey when it comes to investing in a more stable connection. Okay, and you gotta let go of what once was. Okay, so let's see, what is the overall message when it comes to this reading for my collective? The overall message when it comes to this reading for my collective. We have the Two of Swords. This is that stagnant energy, unable to move from the thoughts of how this person showed up here with the World in reverse, which is creating obstacles. It's like unresolved issues. Is you wanting this person to at least come in and kind of clarify, or say it for themselves on either why they did what they did. This is you wanting an apology in order to forgive this person, but it's a situation where you have to forgive this person without an apology. So moving forward, collective, what I'm going to need you to do is understand that sometimes we're not going to get that apology that we want from certain people that hurt us, right? And the best thing for us to do is to forgive those who hurt us so we can heal and move forward. And that is kind of what the Holy Spirit is calling you to do. You got to forgive this person. Don't be bitter. Don't hold grudges. Don't say, when I see them, I'm going to cuss them the hell out. Forgive them. So when you see them, you could be the best version of yourself. It doesn't even hurt. Even if you see them with somebody else, you won't even feel a thing, because baby, you have forgiven them so you can move forward and be the best version of yourself. Okay? All right, so collective, that is the message that I have for you today. If it resonated, like I said, go ahead and drop a comment and let me know exactly what parts resonated with you. All right, until next time, thank you for watching Cosmo Beauty. Peace, love, ashe. Bye.